Hey, what's up YouTube, what's up Twitch? This is San Gluten and we're here to protect this win streak, hopefully. We are on a hot run, 5 wins in a row I think, so let's hope we can continue like this and climb that ladder. If we get some positive result here, we probably enter the top 10 again, and from there anything can happen. Let's jump straight into it and have a look at the leaderboard. Unfortunately, it seems very well like we won't get the Baron another time, but let's see. I had quite some success with Ilban and Yuna recently, so those I wouldn't mind neither too much. So I guess it will be around those 4, at least for me. Oh, okay, so player 4 takes Beast, player 3 probably Baron, yeah, player 2 Ilban, okay. I think I'll go for Yuna here. Actually, let me check at least the cards. Let me at least have a look at what we have there. Appropriate, other memory, the sister, landing rights, all of that is pretty interesting. Yeah, I think I'll rather go with Yuna here. Although Lito could also have been an option. Okay, our 2 faction accesses are here. Not a big fan of that. I think I'll go smuggling first. And let's see what we are left with. For probably seek allies so that we have a shot maybe at landing rights or the memory in case the sister is taken. Although we're player 1, so might still be there by that time. Okay, full space, so we might hardy. I think I like a hardy warrior here. To try and take that away from Baron and from being able to recalling here for that 5 Stellarii. We would be 1 short though. We would be 1 short and no way of actually getting there with that hand, unless smuggling is open, but I very much doubt that. Do we just go for the sister and keep seek allies maybe? Because here appropriate is a huge upgrade, but we can't get there obviously. Other memory, not so much. Landing rights, bit restrictive as well. I think the sister is fine, so let's play Diplo. Oh, we don't have water actually, yeah. Of course, we start without water. That's the whole point of Yuna. So never mind, I guess it's just gonna be secrets then. We could also fight with the card tag, but it hurts a bit having both in hand and not playing them, so I'll just secrets here. Private army. It's exactly the same as what we had with Handro in the last game. So what's Ilban gonna do now? Is he... I mean, probably Menta, right? Oh no, changed his mind. Might just fancy the fight here and figured he could get Swordmaster next round, which he very much could if he wins that combat. Actually, even if he doesn't win it, but if he gets appropriate, that's 1 bump, and he's first next round, so he could get another bump directly from there. Great flat, so he's targeting Conspire next round. Oof, Guild Bankers. That's not one we want to show Ilban just there. Oh, although he has enough for appropriate, so interesting. What choice will he make? No, he goes for Guild Bankers instead. Yeah. Might be a blessing in disguise for us. If appropriate is still there, we might just do dagger to deck. Dagger to deck. And that would bring us 5, I think, right? Yeah, and that would then basically be appropriate recalling, giving us 6, and that would be Soulmaster of the round after. But let's see, obviously it means now Beast also needs to reveal for less than 5. Yeah, that's gonna be a typically Ilban game, I think. I'm afraid with the Holtzman there, with the Guild Bankers already, round 1, that's gonna be a tough one. Alright, not even going for a hardy there, he's just getting his shipping open the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I think I'll do dagger to deck and reveal for appropriate, because that's our easiest way of getting Swordmaster next round. And our only way actually of getting it before anyone else. So if he gets wealth, he could get his Soulmaster before us, but that's something we can still adjust to, because he will play his second agent before us. Did he not play any faction last round? Oh no, he played Seek Allies, okay. Never mind, so he won't get wealth, most likely, unless I missed something, but yeah, nothing we can take anyways. Looks very much like it's going to be a cheap conflict though, between me early revealing, Baron shipping naturally. It's going to be just between Ilban and Beast, so I do hope Beast wins it, because if Ilban starts winning early conflicts as well on top of having that Guild Bankers, it's going to be a tough one to take. if we do the bet on the future by getting that, it should allow us to get Soulmaster next round, and then we would have obviously one more agent each round, and we could then get involved a bit more into combat there. Do we want to bet on Arakin though? We have Sikh allies that could hurt us though. But let me try to figure out what everyone has. So Baron has a convincing and 2 daggers at least, so he's definitely not getting to 5. Ilban reshuffled, so for him it's going to be tough to understand exactly what he has. And he drew 2 cards here. Yeah, I'm not going to take that risk because I would see him early revealing for it. It could very much be. So yeah, I'm not going to take any risk. But Beast getting at 7. Oh no, I didn't count on that. But no, maybe Baron keeps it open for himself for his second agent, which would make sense because he can't reach Swordmaster anyway, so I would hope he's not hitting shipping with his first agent next round. Otherwise he does feed Swordmaster to Beast. That would be a bummer. Hey Thrax, what's up? Welcome to this game of Dune Imperium Online, road to top 10, trying to reach the top 10 on the rank, on the leaderboard basically. So let's see if we can keep our win streak going. So does Beast have anything here to... Oh, he does, War Chest. Oh, that's nice. Then at least he's for sure not gonna be able to take Swordmaster off of us next round. So we get our third agent first, which is good. We might try to fight for that if no one is hitting Hardy, we have a shot. Baron gonna take a monopoly on that shipping track. It seems like he's hitting those 3 same moves since the start. Full space shipping. He is recording now, so I have to go Swordmaster with my first agent. Next one would probably be Diplo to Still Suits, or actually Wealth could make sense as well to try to get that friendship, so that Appropriate could help us maybe grabbing something interesting from here as well. What is he taking with 2 spies? Oh, he could take Holo or Restricted Ordnance. Okay, restricted ordnance is what it shows. Artillery popped up. Not too interested in that. I think I'll, yeah, still suits, because then Dune could go to Haga Basin. That would be some nice spice. Could even use private army if we see ourselves winning it, maybe. But that's obviously just another possibility. But just hitting that spice is good. 4 spice for a water could very much be worth it. I'll send in 1 for now. Wondering if that Baron has the typical Fremen Spacing Guild Masterstroke, or if he chose something else. If he's an unconventional Baron, because he literally took that alliance by only like spamming full space and 1 bump off the track, but that's basically it. No Masterstroke yet. Oh, he's dispatching an envoy to Wealth, alright. Could actually be greedy, because next round Beast has to go Swordmaster first if he doesn't want Baron to take it, meaning I could get Haga Basin for 5 spice if I have an access. Meaning now I could first maybe go Arakeen, because if that gives us enough to get Liet Kynes, that would be amazing. But that's only 1, 2, 3 cards. Yeah, we could try it. We could try that. And it would actually allow us to win it maybe without Private Army. Yeah, anyways, we wouldn't have enough to trigger Private Army. Actually, we wouldn't pick up the spice. But yeah, I think it's not a bad shout to try it that way. Let's see. Ah, dagger. Well, okay. I guess at least it's out of the way then for next round. Am I taking a liaison here? Maybe. Yeah, maybe just for a bit of extra persuasion, but after that I don't think I'll load up on too many of those. That's already Spice Mistake for him. Although here I'm wondering if it was maybe not a bit too early, because that Liet Kynes surely looks good. Especially for him, closer to that alliance and loading up on Fremen, he might be able to buy 2 or 3 at once with that Guild Bankers and Liet combo. But yeah, anyways. Okay, so we secure that conflict. That's pretty good. Now, I don't think we'll be able to actually trigger the Signet ability, which is a bit of a shame. But that's how it is. I'll probably play Dune first to Haga Basin though, because it looks too good. We can't let that rest for too long. Yeah, I have to take it. Then ideally Wealth is open for us. And maybe then, depending, but I could also early reveal just for Liet Kynes, because that's another bump here. Would allow us to then use appropriate next time we see it. It's a very, very good card. I'm not sure I would have recalled here. Probably would have gone up there, because anyways, he didn't need that Solari immediately. Now I'm actually just one short of being able to trigger Signet if we can go to Wealth. Yeah, I'll go Wealth here. Solari is a must for us, for sure. Yeah, now he's basically got 13 Solari, but nothing to spend it on except maybe a Dreadnought, but not sure how interested he is in that. Can we try to guess what he has? No. Because he's the only real threat, I feel like, for that Liet Kynes. He just used Thufia, so that's another draw for him. Yeah, I think I have to early reveal if I want Liet. I think I want her. Especially now that he hardies that. He's gonna win that, because he has that restricted ordnance on him as well. Oh, that's okay. So indeed his master stroke was the traditional one. Maybe I risk it actually. I'm thinking now I'm seeing selective reading here. But that remixes my deck. No, that's not great. Yeah, that reshuffles my deck without those 3 cards that are extremely good for us. I could Signet to Arakin. The thing is, if Liet is not there, I want that bump, I want the reveal. It's too risky, I think. Yeah, especially Baron actually has the High Council as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna reveal here. Alright. Oh, that's also a good one for Baron. A dangerous one, given how tightly he has his alliance locked already. Oh, interesting. That's very good for us. Ilban snatching it away from Baron here is good. Is he gonna lock it? I'm curious to see where he takes that influence now, because he seems to have been very conservative with that, but I don't think it was just about that. I think it was about blocking full space from us so that he could continue having shipping for himself. Although he didn't even take it this time, so it's interesting. Okay, no, so he's indeed chasing his other friendships now. Liat already with that liaison making us the combo, although it's our only liaison, right? Came in quite handy. So appropriate could work here. For a Holtzman? Are we crazy enough? I think so. I love this pile of spice, but I think I'll rather go smuggling to set up a recall at some point for that Solari, because that's our signaturing most likely. But I think that Holtzman could work fine for us, yeah? Yeah, I like it. Spending Solari, obviously. We are at 9 here. Wondering if we stop there. We did a lot of early reveals though, to be fair, but that's not a combat we absolutely need to jump in. Do we try Araki instead? Maybe it could make sense. There's only 2 shots out of 8 where we can't get that Spice Must Throw at the end. Meaning 75% chance it still works. Yeah, let's try it. Let's go. Oh, well, if hopefully tech negotiation is open, because that would still allow us to basically play it. Yeah, I think we send in for maybe, or do we save it actually? Maybe we don't, because best guess is probably getting 1 spice. And I see my troops as more valuable than that right now. Because we could get 1 more spice here, for instance. That would be the 6 we could need maybe for a Hayliner, around 7. So for that I want to maybe save some troops. I don't see ourselves necessarily going to be able to recruit more troops here. The only place is maybe with that alliance if we get there at some point. But yeah. All in all, I think we should save our troops for victory points, potentially. Or at least for something other than 1 spice. Let's put it that way. What does beast do? Nice. No one went technical, so that's for us. And do we actually take something? Artillery would be free, obviously. Why not? Doesn't cost much, and it's not like we absolutely want... I mean, Holo could be nice, but I want to save my spice as well, to be honest. So let's not spend it... Oh, Minimic could be a nice one though. Baron took a power play, that's good to know. That's a dangerous card. Okay, Minime gone. What else popped up? Spaceport. What did he pick? Was it the Ixion Engineer? Yeah. Maybe a bit too early for that with just one tech, but who am I to judge? Alright. That's a huge pile of spies. For free, you get 4 spies. That's insane. 5 even if we go there. That's, I mean, for 5 spies usually you pay to water and gladly. That would be amazing for us, but obviously, I mean, we're lost, so no way this is still there. But it's fine for us because we could actually do a Diplo to Headliner if someone goes Imperial Basin, which obviously is first thing happening there, and then we could then set up but Signet to research probably need to be our last agent, because we need to be in a position to trigger that Signet ability. Right, so if we play Diplo to Heyaner, then Dune to Smuggling, we recall we get all that Solari, and then Signet to Research. How likely is it we can get a Spy-Smith flow? Not very likely, I guess, because we would be at 3 Persuasion, right? Spending 3, so that's 3, yeah? We draw, well, 2 here, so that's 5, and then we would be missing 4 Persuasion out of those 7 cards. Yeah, fair to say it's quite unlikely, I guess, but let's still have a quick look what the odds are. We need 4 Persuasion out of 2 cards. 28.6% chance. That's tough. Yeah, change of plans. I might just hit Wealth, to be honest. Or do we do Conspire actually? It's a lot of spice spent. Thing is, yeah, we only have Diplo as a and the sister here. I think I'll do. I think I like that because that leaves us enough for a private army as well. Water Peddler Union, alright. Not the best, but I guess we can make that work still. Could be valuable for us though, for some water. But I'm looking into maybe trying to win that conflict with a Signet to Arakin during that sister, or do we keep it for next round? Maybe we keep it for next round, because that sister could be very useful to get that friendship, because we really don't have many accesses. So I guess we need to work on those as well, on those friendships everywhere. This alliance we try to take now with the signet, but the rest, yeah, we need something to happen. Maybe Dune to smuggling. Okay, and Highlander is taken. And that makes it a bit more complicated for us to win the conflict though, I guess. I don't think anyone goes to smuggling, so that could be our last agent. Dune to smuggling. 11. What's our best? So those 2 troops, that 1 troop, that 1 troop. So that's 4 plus 2 from here, that's 12. 17, 18. Yeah, I think it's worth a try. Let's see also what we get as an intrigue. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna spend that, yeah. We can afford both, so let's do it. Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, I'm not sure we have much of a shot in later combats. Especially given now we had that signet, that Diplo in hand. Next round, not sure what we will get, but we have quite some different stuff around there, so we need to stay as adaptable as possible. We also ideally would need one more Spice Must Flow. That was not really feasible right now with the hand we had, so I think best now is to play it this way. And then yeah, Dune to smuggle, probably up to be fair, to get 1 bump out of that, because then the sister can come here, the other bump can come here, and then let's see, but that friendship we might have to give up on. But that would already be 6, 7, 1 Spice Must Flow, ideally 8, that point ideally 9. So yeah, that's a bit the plan here. And that would actually be a second water, so yeah, 2 water for us would be a research station as well, if no one else goes before us, obviously. Okay, he's got 3 intrigues though. Could have an allied armada that would beat us because he has the spice for it. But let's see. I'm not going to send in the last troop. I think I want to keep the water ideally. Oh, and anyways, we lost that last troop, so fair enough. It's an interesting choice to play the Thopter though, because that would have been a valuable one to reveal. But it is what it is. We're gonna go up here, yeah, as expected. Can we win it though? He's at 8 cards, still has 1 agent. Although he can't... Ah yeah, he could recruit actually on Arakin, so that could be 1 more troop. He'd be at 15. Yeah, he does. Ah, and the signet. Yeah, of course. Thankfully he doesn't have any alliance, so that's just 1 more troop on top, so he's at 17 plus whatever he reveals, and he pretty much reveals his entire deck almost. Oh true, we have artillery, I forgot about that. Funny, doubled our dagger there. I think I'll take... Oh yeah, of course we have Liet Kynes. Fremen makes sense. Okay, well, unless that's an ambush or a blackmail, we should win it. But let's see. Hey, Baron taking over. Hopefully he doesn't have anything else, but we have to try it here. Come on, pass. No, he has also a private army. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Chomerky, Signet Ring, and obviously research station. I guess, yeah, ideally we need smuggling, and I guess we need to take it before research station, because that's double bumps, and we need to do that first, yeah. Having double influence bump here is valuable for us, because it gives us both. Or do we take it there? Yeah, let me anyways do that for sure. Baron might... Ah no, he only has 2 agents. Oh yeah, so he's going Swordmaster first probably. Especially if he doesn't see our second water. So then probably recon to research station will work. So let me recall here, take the Solari for sure. Take the bump with the Fremen, I guess. And the other bump. Do we think the game ends here? I don't think so, to be honest. So I'll probably work on that. I'll probably work on that, because here we could send a sister, hopefully, after the research station, if we're good on persuasion, which I hope we are. Yeah, I mean, we just need 1 Fremen, 1 liaison out, and that's already 9 without the sister, so then we could go secure that point with whatever is open. But yeah, let's see. No. Oh, but okay, Diplo to selective reading could still work as well. Let's hope this is open for us then. It does make it more complicated though. I mean, dagger to tech negotiation would also work, but defeats a bit the purpose of that, obviously, because we don't have any accesses then left in our deck, so it's tough. We have to hope selective reading is open. Oh, yeah, it was pretty obvious this would be gone, but I was still hoping though. I think we have to go Spiceman's Flow, because it's worth 2 points for us with that Holtzman there. Oh, and Secrets is taken as well then. Well, we could still do Diplo to False Space as well though. But we have to go for a Spiceman's Flow here. We have to. We used all our water, all our drawing power basically. Selective breeding won't happen next round because of our accesses here. So yeah. It's sad. It is sad. Because here that false space could have changed a lot for us. In terms of also opening shipping for that hand actually. Maybe not too bad for that Dune. But other than that, yeah, I mean, we will have to hit Menta probably with that hand and hope for a clutch draw. Because right now, yeah, we have nothing else to do, right? Oh, or there is Spaceport though. But appropriate, no, I can't. But you know what? Dagger to deck actually gives us Chomerky, so it's not the worst neither. That would be very helpful next round. Quite happy with that. As much as our hand here was a bit unlucky, especially that Diplo here, and the fact we didn't draw any persuasion. One persuasion out of 2 cards is a bit of a bummer, given what we have here. But, I mean, that's alright. Open Baron? No, but Ilban neither, he can't win it. Here, no, it should be fine, hopefully. We shouldn't see an endgame this round, I hope. Test of Humanity. Who picked that up? Ilban right now, but he won't have it next round. Okay, that's good. Oh, that feeds us a 7 Solari. That's amazing, because Dispatch and Envoy could go selective breeding then. Oh, never mind. We should anyways get enough for that. But will Ilban have... Does Ilban have Bene Gesserit access next round? Because he's the only one who can afford selective breeding, so maybe we can wait on that. Let me have a quick look. Why is it stuck? Oh, okay. It doesn't seem so. Oh, never mind. He's got Thufia. Yeah. Okay. Well, didn't see Thufia in his discard, right? No. So he. Yeah, we have to go there first thing then. Thing is, it gives us this friendship, but then for the Spacing Guild friendship, we only have Diplo. That brings us there. That's why I was maybe trying to find another way, because for the Bene Gesserit, we obviously have the sister and Diplo. Ah, but we have the signet ring actually that is also ready with Windfall, so hopefully we draw one of those two. That could be nice. He made us lose a troop again, but that's alright. So dispatch an envoy. Yes, with the dagger, spend as little persuasion as possible. We trash the dagger from our discard. And we pray, Diplo or signet ring. Signet ring, amazing. Amazing. Yeah, that's good, that's very good. Then we can get our friendship here. That's 9, Spice Smooth Flow, that's 10, Holtzman Active, that's 11, and Chomerky wins us tiebreakers. Although 11 might not be enough to win it, but it's better than 10, because that's where we were heading, to be fair. Mm. I'm not a big fan of that though. Does he have anything dangerous? I don't think so. Okay, so he did play Thufir first, directly on secrets. Oh, he's being chased there. That's interesting. Oh, he was able to steal. Ah, that's not great though. Because with that restricted ordnance, he's definitely dangerous. A spy sat there, can we do something about that? I'm not sure. Okay, that is good, so that hopefully Baron cannot get that friendship at least. I'll do Kartag, I think, or do we Arakin though? Because if we Kartag, we can only play either Dune or Recon as our last agent. If we Arakin, or actually a liaison to Technigo could also work. And that could be spice at, but we can't trash it then. We don't have the spice. Anyways, we will play the signaturing right now. I think we go Kartag. If we draw Liat, that's another 6 persuasion, so that would be 17, 16 if we play Recon. Yeah, we can't get to a second one. Okay, so Kartag it is, yeah. Quick. Ixian Probe I think is too risky to play. Because we could, worst case, draw 0 persuasion out of 2 cards. Out of 2 persuasion we would cycle away, so yeah, we can't play that. Unless we play Recon to Arakin and we draw a Spiceman's Flow, then we could finish in 4 minutes. Go. Hey, Webben. Yeah, let's hope so. I'm doubtful it will work, but because everyone still has one agent, yeah, let's see. Might work. But you're right, thanks for noticing that. I kind of didn't pay attention to the time. Yeah, I mean, if Arakin is open, I'll probably go there. Or do I take Spice Sat away? Okay, never mind. He already went himself, so I can't buy it. Yes, so Arakin it is. Hey Flinas, Sonic Snoop has been taken now, unfortunately. We could then Ixian. Does it do something for us though? Because I could Ixian this, the Spiceman's Flow and Dune. We remove 1 persuasion, and worst case we draw Spiceman's Flow and another Dune. Actually, nothing really brings us much. Although, if we draw Liat and Sister, we could then get two swords out of it. Yeah. 3 minutes. Let's see if we can get that going. Looks unlikely, but we keep hope. Makes sense to discard for extra spice. Yeah, we could try. But it's better not, probably. Yeah, you know what? I'll still try it because he ends up at 14. Ah, no, he wins it anyways. So I guess doesn't matter. Let's do it. Doesn't matter. I'll do it that way because that's the only way to make sure we still get a spice must flow. Yeah, I have Chomurky as well on top of it. That's true. Sleeper must awaken for Ilban. 2 minutes going. KG to reveal. I think they started hurrying a bit, so that's good. Let's see if we can make it. 2 minutes though, it's gonna be tough. 1 minute now. Yeah, no chance. No chance. $50 seconds on top. Yeah, no. Not gonna work. Alright. Intrigue time. Come on, guys. Chop chop. Yeah, well, that was unnecessary, was it? You were winning already. Now he needs to pass again. Come on. No. It's not gonna work. He ruined it for us. I really want to comment just like, bro. It's locked. Oh yeah, it's 11. Sad. Just gonna finish right on time for nothing. But we win it. Let's go. That's my 6th win in a row. One more win and I'm gonna tie, I think, my all-time best win streak. So I guess we have time to have a look now. What did we get here? So 1 early conflict, 1 alliance, all friendships. We fought hard for those. 3 spice must flow. And Holtzman. Yeah, if he didn't play his Allied Armada, we might have been able to go for it. That's true. Salty 2nd place, yeah. Yeah, deserved. No, but it was a good match, to be honest. I wasn't sure we would be able to clutch to get a win here because didn't have the greatest deck, and Ilban especially, but Baron as well had quite some good cards and some good plays going on. But we did it, and now we are number 9 after 6 wins in a row. That feels pretty good, to be honest. Now, yeah, another win and we get top 7, so that would be nice. Who else is here? Ah, Webben, you're here. Fred, Diz, everyone's around. Kun. Liet and Appropriate is not a good deck. Yeah, that's true though, but I wasn't in the position to use them much, to be fair. I didn't, I mean, Appropriate, yeah, no. Appropriate I was able to use once for the Holtzman, but I had to early reveal for both, to be honest. Appropriate early revealing round 2 and Liet early revealing round 3, I think. So it felt like it was deserved to take them, let's say. I had to fight for them. But you're right, those are very good cards for sure. Yeah. Yeah, now 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna take a short break and do one last at 11:30 for sure. That's gonna be the last one. How is our win rate coming? Slowly but surely increasing again. After that dreadful 15 games without a win like a couple of weeks ago, we're getting that win rate up again. But I think especially on Ilban I've improved it a bit with 2 or 3 wins today. Handro, one more win today as well to continue on that nice little percentage we have going there. And Yuna I won 2 and getting it up again a bit to better rates here. So yeah, slowly getting better. The only one where I really struggle, and I don't understand why to be fair, is Helena. I feel like I'm just not playing it right. It's like, it's crazy because it doesn't look so complicated, but I just can't get it right. I feel like the balance is a bit tough to get for me. But yeah. And yeah, Paul otherwise, but that's because I almost never played him, I guess. So it's maybe out of 6 games or 7 that we see here, I guess. I don't know. So yeah. So yeah, I'll take a short break. I'll do another stream in 25 minutes for one more game. So if you're around, it'd be a pleasure to see you there again. And if not, well, I wish you a very good rest of the day and hope to see you very soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.